we are very delighted to have Shri Maheshwaranand Bhaiya with us. And as some of you might know, that he is currently conducting a lecture series on, a lecture series that started yesterday, and it will continue through next Monday. So the next program is that we will be listening to a discourse from Shri Maheshwaranand Bhaiya. Ganpati Bappa!
Moria!
Mangal Murti!
Moria!
Bappa Bappa!
Moria!
Moria re Moria!
Ganpati Bappa Moria!
Are Moria re Moria!
Ganpati Bappa Moria!
Ganpati Bappa!
Moria!
Are Mangal Murti!
Moria!
Are Ganpati Bappa!
Moria!
Are Mangal Murti!
Moria!
Are Moria re Moria!
Ganpati Bappa Moria!
Are Moria re Moria!
गणपति बप्पा मोरया!
अरे 1 2 3 4
गणपति की जय जयकार!
अरे 5 6 7 8
गणपति है सबके साथ!
अरे गणपति बाप्पा
मोरया!
मंगल मूर्ति
मोरया!
गणपति बाप्पा!
मोरया!
Over to Shri Maheshwaranand Bhaiya.
Just press start. Start. अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। वरहापीडं नटवरवपु कर्णयो कर्णिकारं बिभ्रद्वासः कनककपिशं वैजयन्तीं च मालां रन्ध्रान्वेणु रधरसुधया पूरयन् गोपवृन्दै वृन्दारण्यं स्वपदरमणं प्राविशद्गीतकीर्ति। नमः कमलनाभाय नमः कमलमालिने नमः कमलपादाय नमस्ते कमलेक्षण यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रहिणोति तस्मै तद्ध्वं देवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पितामह देवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा
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 माता जाकी
जय हो।
पार्वती पिता महादेवा
माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
ओ माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
ओ जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा
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 माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
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 जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
ओए गणपति बप्पा मोरिया बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की
जय
पहले सभी भक्तगण को राधे राधे और मेरा प्रणाम। Today is we celebrating Ganesh Chaturthi. So as you were told and you know, I'm doing a series on Shama Sham Geet. So just a few words on Ganesh ji also. Who is Ganesh? ये गणेश देवता, ये गणेश देवा कौन है? Ganesh ji is called Adi Dev. Is Ganesh Devata or supreme power? In the Brahma Vaivat Puran, this beautiful katha, कई आख्यान है गणेश जी के जीवन में. Many different things come in the life of Ganesh Bhagwan. But this is a very beautiful katha in Brahma Vaivat Puran. Once Mata Parvati said to Shiv Bhagwan, I want to have a son. बेटा की इच्छा है. Shankara Bhagwan told Parvati to worship Shri Krishna Bhagwan. कृष्ण भगवान की भक्ति करो. पार्वती जगन माता है, अंबिका है. Parvati is mother of the entire universe. Durga, she is the Yoga Maya Shakti of Bhagwan Shri Krishna itself. We just celebrated Janmashtami. And you would know the Katha. Bhagwan Krishna told Yog Maya to go and become the daughter of Yashoda Maya. And he appeared before Devaki and Vasudev in the Chaturbhuj form with 4 arms, Mahavishnu form. It then inspired Vasudev to take him to Gokul. There were 7 gates in the jail, all the gates opened by itself. And he went straight to the home, the palace of Nanda Baba. Everyone was asleep there also. Went where Yashoda Maya was lying. She had just given birth to a baby girl. वो भी सो गई. She was sleeping also. So Vasudev placed Shri Krishna next to Yashoda Maya and took that baby girl back. This was Yog Maya. When Kans tried to kill her, she flew from his hand, flew through the roof. Chhat ko par ke upar ur gayi. And she assumed her original form, Durga. So she is a divine Shakti of Bhagwan Shri Krishna. So she worshipped, did bhakti. Bhagwan Krishna appeared to her and said, Hey Mate, Baram Bruhi, ask me for a boon, O Mother Parvati. So she said, I want to have a son like you. आपकी तरह एक पुत्र चाहिए. Bhagwan Krishna said, look, there is none like me, so I will come as your son. And so Bhagwan Krishna became the son of Parvati. बहुत सुंदर पुत्र बन गए. Parvati was very happy. She asked everyone to come and have darshan of her son. Shani Dev also came. लेकिन शनि देव सिर झुक के आए. Shani Dev did not look at the child. He kept his head down. Parvati got very angry. बहुत संक्षेप में बता रहा हूं. I'm telling you in very brief, not detail. Shani Dev, Parvati got very angry with Shani Dev and said, why don't you look at the child? Everyone is so happy having his darshan. Shani Dev did not say anything. Parvati got so angry, she is about to give a shrap to him. Shani Dev decided, okay. He looked at the child and the head came off. He had a shrap that if he would look at any newborn child, the head would come off the child. And seeing that, Bhagwan Shiva took the head of an elephant and placed it. And so there are many akhyan, many katha. This is also one. In other words, the whole gist of this katha that Ganesh is Bhagwan Krishna himself. It's one of his descension. This is why he's called Adi Dev, meaning the very first supreme power, supreme God. So he's called Dev, Devata, but he's not the Devata in the sense of Devata. In the Vedas, Bhagwan is also called Devata. He's called many names. He's called Akash. Akash means space, sky. He's called Agni. Agni means fire. He's called Purush. Purush means man. He's called Devata. But the sense of this Devata is supreme power. So Ganesh Bhagwan, when we worship Ganesh Bhagwan, we are worshiping the supreme power, supreme Brahman himself. So we should not have this thing. We hear many times the scriptures tell us, Eko Deva Sarva Bhuteshu Gurha Sarva Vyapi Sarva Bhutantaratma Karma Dhyaksha Sarva Lokadivasa Sakshi Cheta Kevalo Nirgunascha. Shweta Shutaropanishad, chapter 6, verse 11. The Vedas say there's only one God, Eko Deva. One God. We don't have million gods. One Bhagwan, supreme power. But Anantanam Rupaya. That one supreme power has uncountable names, uncountable form. And one of his form is Ganesh Bhagwan. So Ganesh is supreme power himself. So today when we worship Ganesh Ji, we should not have a feeling that he is a Devata, celestial being. He is the supreme power himself. We continue with Shama Sham Geet. If you have the paper, the pages, give her the pages. Shama Sham Naam Roop Leela Gun Dhama Gauro ke Roop Dhyan Yukt Aatho Yama.
Shama Sham Naam Roop Leela Gun Dhama Gauro ke Roop Dhyan Yukt Aatho Yama.
Shama Sham Naam Roop Leela Gun Dhama Gauro ke Roop Dhyan Yukt Aatho Yama.
Shama Sham Naam Roop Leela Gun Dhama Gauro ke Roop Dhyan Yukt Aatho Yama.
शुक के समान जनी रतु श्याम श्यामा.
शुक के समान जानी रटु श्याम श्यामा.
शुक के समान जनी रतु श्याम श्यामा.
शुक के समान जानी रटु श्याम श्यामा.
वक्र के समान ध्यान करु कह बामा.
वक्र के समान ध्यान करूं कह बामा.
वक्र के समान ध्यान करु कह बामा.
वक्र के समान ध्यान करूं कह बामा.
श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा. गौरों के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठो यामा.
श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा. गौरों के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठों यामा.
बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय.
जय.
So I started the Shama Sham Geet yesterday. The great saint Jagat Guru Tam Shri Kripaluji Mahaprabhu, who is only the fifth Mool Jagat Guru, original. Many of you may be knowing there are 5 original Jagat Guru. First, Adi Jagat Guru Shankaracharya. After him came Jagat Guru Nimbarkacharya, then Jagat Guru Ramanujacharya, then Jagat Guru Madhavacharya, and finally Jagat Guru Tam Shri Kripaluji Maharaj. He's written many books. Premras Siddhant, Premras Madira, Brajras Madira, Bajras Madhuri, Yugal Ras, Yugal Shatak, Radha Govind Geet, Bhakti Shatak, many books. In one of the most beautiful ones, Shama Sham Geet, which contains 1008 beautiful dohas, couplets, with all the philosophy of all the Vedas and all the scriptures. So I have started yesterday. I've chosen a few verses. As I mentioned, it's only a few days. This program will go on till the 17th. Just about 6 days program. And to do 1008 verses and explain is impossible. So I'll be choosing a few verses from this wonderful book and explaining during this program, this 6 days program. So I had mentioned a few of them before yesterday. And this verse now, Shuk ki saman jani ratu sham shama. We should not take the name of God like a parrot. Tote ke saman. Shuk ka matlab tota. If you have a parrot, whatever you teach, the parrot is going to say. If the parrot is kept in the home of a pandit or a devotee, and all the devotee says Radhe Radhe, or the home of a pandit and he says Sitaram Sitaram, so that parrot will also say Sitaram Sitaram Radhe Radhe. If that parrot is kept in the home of a drunkard, Sharabi, and he uses bad language, the parrot will also say very bad things. Whatever you teach, the parrot is going to say. We should not take the name of God in the same way. Bhagwan and the name is not different. God sits in the name. Naam aur nami mein bhed nahi hote. But if we just take the name like a parrot, without thinking about whose name we are taking, then we won't get the benefit. Tulsidas Ji Maharaj says, Ek ghari adho puni mein adh. That if we take the name of God once, we will attain everything. Sab kuch milega. And we are taking God's name uncountable times. We, the individual souls, are beginningless. God is not senior to us. Just as this Bhagwan is unborn, eternal, beginningless, Sanatan. Bhagwan Krishna also says, Mamevansho jivaloke jiva bhutah sanatanaha. Chapter 15, verse 7, Gita. The individual souls are eternal, Sanatan, eternal parts of Him. So just as Bhagwan is unborn, eternal, beginningless, we, the individual souls, are also eternal, unborn, beginningless. It means we have always been taking God's name, even in this lifetime. We have taken God's name thousands and thousands of times. So is Tulsidas Ji Maharaj lying to us? Jhoot bol rahe. That he says that you can, if you take the name of God even once, you will attain everything. No saint lies. It means there's a right way to take the name of Bhagwan and there's a wrong way. Ek sahi aur ek galat. So just taking the name like a parrot, without thinking about whose name I am taking, This is the wrong way. This will not give benefit. Something from nothing is better than nothing, but it's not going to give the benefit. So the second line says, Bak ke saman dhyan karu kah Bama. Bama here means saint. Gopi saint. So the sixth saint is saying, we have to take the name like a buck. Buck means crane. There's a bird called a crane in English. So the crane will stand in the water, very still, as though meditating, and would look very quietly in the water, and suddenly the fish will come and will take hold of the fish. वो ध्यान करते हैं. It keeps looking very quietly for a long time. It doesn't move. So in the same way, we have to meditate on God. Whether we are taking the name as Ganesh, as Shiv, Krishna, Durga, any name of Bhagwan. First, think about whose name I'm taking. Even in the world, when we call someone, we think about the person. You're trying to call somebody and you don't remember their name. Can somebody call this person for me? Oh, the son of Nayak Bhaiya. Oh, I can't. Oh, Madhav. So before I was thinking about him, even before I took his name, I was thinking about that person. In the same way, we should think about Bhagwan before. Meditate. Bring him to sit. He's sitting in the heart anyhow. अभी कहीं ढूंढने नहीं है भगवान के लिए. We don't have to go and look for Bhagwan somewhere. एक ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां हृद्देशेर्जुन तिष्ठति भ्रामयन् सर्वभूतानि यन्तारूढानि मायया. Chapter 18, verse 61, Gita. Bhagwan Krishna says God sits in the heart of all living beings. बैठे हैं हृदय में. So we have to bring him out. We have to think about him. पहले इसको सामने खड़े कर दो. Put him to stand or just remember him. Then take the name. So meditate like the buck, like the crane. Meditate, then we will get the benefit. We continue. श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठो यामा. श्यामा
श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठो यामा.
श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठो यामा.
श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठो यामा.
देह सम कीर्तन नाम गुण धामा.
देह सब कीर्तन नाम गुण धामा.
देह सम कीर्तन नाम गुण धामा.
देह सब कीर्तन नाम गुण धामा.
प्राण
जय
समान
हो.
प्राण समान रूप ध्यान श्याम श्यामा.
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 श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठो यामा.
श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ रो के
बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय.
जय.
So this is number 7. दोहा number 7 श्यामा श्याम गीत. देह सम कीर्तन नाम गुण धामा और प्राण समान रूप ध्यान श्याम श्यामा. The chanting the name, qualities, the pastimes. Yesterday I mentioned that God has 6 things. उनके पास 6 चीजें हैं. नाम, रूप, लीला, गुण, धाम, संत. Name, नाम, uncountable. Roop, forms, uncountable. Ananta Nama Rupaya, uncountable names, uncountable form. Gun, virtues, infinite, uncountable. Leela, divine pastimes, uncountable. Dham, divine abodes, infinite. Sant, divine saints, infinite. और सब में रहते हैं. And each one of these resides in each other. All have the same power. We can take hold of any one and go to Bhagwan. But if we just take it like the parrot, all of this is just like a body. The name, the qualities, the pastimes, the virtues, the abodes, the saints. They are like a body. Deha. When there's life in this body, we can do so many things. जब प्राण होते शरीर में, we can do so many things. We talk, we walk, we can fight, we can quarrel, we do so much wonderful things. But when the life leaves the body, प्राण निकल जाते हैं, चले जाते हैं. Then hands are there, feet, mouth, eye, nose, everything is there. Can it do anything? No. Now we say lash hai. It's a dead body. Mati. So when the life is in this body, it is so useful. We are so attached to this body. We actually think we are the body. It's our biggest ignorance and the cause of all our problems in the world and having to rotate in that 8.4 million forms of life. आकर 4,84,000 योनि भ्रमट यह जीव अविनाशी. Bhagwan Shri Ram says to the residents of Ayodhya, the individual soul, Jivatma, is avinashi, indestructible, eternal, sanatan. But it keeps rotating in 8.4 million forms of life. 84 lakh yoni में भ्रमण करते हैं. And the reason for that is agyan, ignorance. What is the ignorance? We have forgotten who we are. We have forgotten that I am the soul, the Atma. So we identify with the body. Our body belongs to us, and body is very important. Not to go in detail right now. But without the soul, this body is useless. Without the life force, without the prana. Only when the life force is in the body. In the same way, Smaran Bhakti. I'm sure you've heard there are many forms of bhakti. Most famous is Navdha Bhakti. Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Pada Sevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasyam Sakhyam Atma Nivedanam. Bhagavad Mahapuran, 7th Canto, 5th chapter, 23rd verse. Prahlad ji is teaching Navdha Bhakti to his father Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu asks Prahlad, you have stayed such a long time with your guru. What is the best knowledge you have attained? What you consider to be the best of all knowledge? And so Prahlad replied, worshipping the Supreme Lord in the 9 forms, I consider to be the best of all knowledge. This is most prevalent, most famous. Out of that 9, Shukadev ji says to Parikshit, Tasma sarvatmana rajan haris sarvat sarvada shrotavya kirtavyascha smartavyo स्मर्तव्य, भक्ति में प्रयाण। Second canto, second chapter, 36 verse, Bhagavad Mahapuran. Out of that nine is most famous, most prevalent. Navadha Bhakti. Shukadev ji says to Parikshit, three are most important. Shrotavya, Kirtavyascha, Smartavyo, Bhakninyam. Shrotavya, listening. Shravan Bhakti, as you're doing right now. Kirtavyascha, we just chanted the name of God. Chanting, doing kirtan, kirtan bhakti. Out smartavya, smaran bhakti. Lovingly meditating, remember, meditating on the form of God, etc. So these three are most important. Out of the nine, out of any amount of bhakti you've heard, most prevalent is 9, Navadha Bhakti. Out of that 9, these three are most important. Even of those three, Gaurang Mahaprabhu says, Maner Smaran Pran. Gaurang Mahaprabhu, who is a descendant of Radha Krishna, says, Smaran Bhakti is the life of all devotion. Pran hai. Smaran. In other words, we can do all the bhakti in the world. But if there is no smaran, it's like a dead body without life. Lash hai. And we add smaran, then you can do all the bhakti or you can do only smaran. It will give the benefit. So, smaran bhakti is the most important. Roop dhyan means smaran. Roop means the form, dhyan means meditating. Meditating on the form of Radha Krishna, on the form of Ganesh, on the form of Bhagwan. This is the life of all bhakti. We continue. Shama Sham Nam Rupa Leela Gun Dhama Gauro ke roop dhyan yukt aatho yama. Shama Sham Nam Rupa Leela Gun Dhama Gauro ke roop dhyan yukt aatho yama. Shama Sham Nam Rupa Leela Gun Dhama Gauro ke roop dhyan yukt aatho yama.
श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गौरों के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठों यामा.
प्रेम के अधीन श्याम नाम ते न कामा.
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 लाला लाला कहे नित यशुमति भामा.
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 ओ श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गौरों के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठो यामा.
श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गौरों के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठों यामा.
बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की.
जय.
So I will not be able to do in detail this verse. I'll continue tomorrow, but just to give the meaning. प्रेम के अधीन श्याम नाम ते न कामा. Bhagwan is controlled by love. Prem. Whatever name you take is not so important. us to love, how much we love him. Yashoda Maiya and all the gopis never call Bhagwan Krishna Krishna in Vrindavan. They call him Lala, Kanua, Kanhaiya. These are the kind of name you won't find in Vedas anywhere. Lala. This is how Maiya called Bhagwan Krishna, Lala. And he loved it. Kanua, Kanhaiya. Hey Kanua, hey Kanhaiya. These names you won't find in Vedas anywhere. So Bhagwan is controlled by love, prem. Bhagwan Krishna says to Durvasa Muni, Aham bhakta paradhino hiya swatantra ivadvij sadhubhirgrasta hridayo bhaktair bhakta jana priya. Bhagavad Mahapuran, 9th canto, 4th chapter, 63rd verse. Bhagwan Krishna is saying to Durvasa, Durvasa, I am supremely independent, free. No one and nothing controls me. Parama swatantana siddhabalako. But, he says, Aham bhakta paradhina. I am controlled by my devotees, those who love me. Prem. Prem kai adhin. God is controlled by love, by prem. He says, the love of my devotees binds me, ties me up, and makes me dance as a monkey dances to the tune of the trainer. I am no longer free when it comes to those who love me. So love is most important. The name is not so important as how much we love Bhagwan. There are many, many people who, devotees, Shabari, etc., who didn't even know Sanskrit or any other language. They were illiterate and they attained Bhagwan. So God is more important to Bhagwan is how much we love him. We will go in more detail tomorrow. Bole Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki
Jai.
Ganapati Bappa Moria.
Moria. Radhe Radhe everyone. Next we will be doing Archana and Abhishek. So if I may request those people who have purchased Archana Thali to step forward with your Archana Thalis, and Sri Nayak Bhaiya will get the Archana done. After that you will be doing Abhishek of Sri Ganesh Bhagwan. Then you will get Prasad from Maheshwaran Bhaiya, and then proceed to Sri Brahma Prasad Bhavan, which is the dining hall for a dinner prasad. Ganpati Bappa!
Moria!
Mangal Murti!
Moria!
राधे राधे। इनके पास अर्चना की थाली है, वो आके यहाँ अर्चना भगवान को ऑफर कर सकते हैं भगवान को। तो बारी बारी से आइए और फिर अभिषेक करके स्वामी जी से प्रसाद लेके यू कैन गो टू पद्मा प्रसाद भवन फॉर लंच डिनर प्रसाद। राधे।